good? We are back with episode 211 of Naruto Shippuden. We're going to get straight into it. We've got 5,000 episodes left to go, so let's... The goal is simple. Finish this bloody anime in 2025. I thought I was going to finish it in August. Alright, let's do this. Like and subscribe. Join the Patreon, patreon.com/OmarioRpg. And let's do this. I guess we have to listen to this opening because you guys like it. The guitar's good. It's not a pie. It's a tart. It's a tart. Don't suss me. It's a tart. Bro, they did my boy Kasami dirty, man. At least he got his Hunter x Hunter aura farm, but they did him dirty. Like, Kasami should have had a pain arc. That's me. Just chillin' reacting. And that's chat. Sasuke enjoys. Sasuke glazes. Hey, you can't spell Omar without Madara in there. Well, sort of. My name should be spelt with an A, to be honest. Sasuke no chikara, ma, konna tokoro ka. Washi no kachi da. なぜイザナギが起動しない Oh, he played him. He played him. That's actually good genjutsu there. Well played. 現術時間を自在に操ったイタチのつくよみとは天地の差だ。自殺行為とも思えるサスケの連続攻撃は断蔵の車輪ガンを一つずつしかも確実に減らすことを目的に計算された上で That one, nah. I want everyone to know Danzo died to shurikens. 少し前右腕の車輪ガンは全て閉じてしまっていたということだ。お前が気づくよりも早く、サスケは幻術をかけ。Yes, Madara, we get it, bro. 一瞬の間でも幻術にかけられることを前もって確認していた。それを利用し。By the way, beautiful shot. That's bad IQ from Danzo. You shouldn't just be watching the eyes open visually. You should be counting them as well. Like, he should have known he's got 8, he's been killed 8 times and he's only got 1 more time. That's as bad, sorry, bro. You, obviously, elite IQ from Sasuke. I'll give him his props, that was a brilliant play. But that's bad from Danzo. So what I'm trying to say is, Sasuke got lucky again. That's actually really cool. そろそろ止水の目をいただけそうだ。では土に隠れているべきだったな。サスケ！大丈夫か？ほら、さっさと噛め。That's dark. Totally necessary. Yep, that's dark. That just ruined the moment, because that could have... I genuinely thought it was going to go to like a... Damn, I'm hurting her, or... She was going to have a moment where she's like... Oh, maybe I need to stop doing this. I don't know, it's too much. Nope. She just had an orgasm. Fair enough. Fair enough. If you haven't seen the Demon Slayer movie yet, by the way, this is going to be your reaction. What do you mean, this generic? Oh yeah, Hashirama, I know who that is now, sorry. I just call him the first Hokage. Why wasn't he using this when he was fighting? I don't understand. Oh, okay. It was injured.
Sasuke はもう使えん。死生の現実をかけて操るならまだらの方だ。もたもたしてはおられん。傷が深すぎる。
Good luck with that, bud.
自己犠牲を語ったお前が人質とはな。自分の命が惜しいわけではない。動くな、カリン。
He doesn't care about her. There you go. Got my answer.
そう来なくては。兄さん、まずは一人目だ。
I can't wait to see the Sasuke and Joyous defend this one. That is going to be some of the greatest comments I've ever read.
Sasuke, あんたにとって
A tool.
うちは
A tool.
カリン、人質に取られるようじゃ足手まといだ。
Not even a damn. You know what would have been great? You know what would have been great? If they actually made us care about Karin. Obviously, it's still disgusting what he did, but man. Could you imagine this scene if we actually learn about her and her past and her... Do you know what I mean? I'm not saying it's dark and it's still disgusting what he did. I care about her. I mean, like, properly care.
Sasuke.
They might as well have made her say the Kun part as well, yeah, Sasuke Kun, I agree. I'm telling you guys, I'm in a genjutsu where I don't know if I'm a Sasuke hater or it's some of the stuff around him's just awfully written. For God's sakes. Steal the kill.
Danzo. 死水の目はいただくぞ。こいつが死水の目を。敵が多すぎる。どうするヒルゼ？
You're all dying, by the way.
皆で二代目様と合流しよう。囲まれたな。
Is that thing his dad?
敵は20。この追跡力からして雲隠れ。手だれの金閣部隊か。まず命はない。
Is that the second Hokage? Yes. I thought it was Kakashi's dad for a second. Grey hair, my bad.
俺は忍びだ。忍びらしく戦場で死ぬと決めていた。サルトビ。
Yeah.
お前は今何を考えてる？
Sarutobi,
お前にはその覚悟があるのか？言うんだ。いえ、俺はどうした？
Isn't that the one who died? That name? Second name?
やります。
Shit! It's the third! I'm such a dirt!
心配するな。
Why did I think,
こう見えてもお前らの中じゃ一番できると自負してる。死にゃしないよ。
Asuma. Why did I think Asuma?
俺は弱腰だ。心のどこかで今。
Oh yeah, they're related. Cool. I'm trying to keep up.
これから皆を頼むぞ、団蔵。お前なら黙れ。俺が手を挙げようと思っていた。
Bro, you know who young Danzo looks like? The guy with the NPC with the bandages on his face that won't die.
でいい格好するな。おとり役は俺がやる。団蔵、自己犠牲は忍びの本分。
おとり役はもちろん俺が行く。貴様たちはこれからの里を守っていく若き日の医師たちだ。
ダメです。
We really don't know a lot about this Hokage.
里にあなた以
Out
上
of
の
the
忍び
ones
はいない。
we do know about.
団蔵よ。貴様は猿といつも何かあるごとに張り合ってきた。
Is that Zeke's VA?
だが、この場で必要なのは仲間同士の結束だ。私的な争いを持ち込むな。猿よ。里をしたい貴様を信じる者たちを守れ。そして育てるのだ。次の時代を託すことのできる者を。明日からは貴様がほかげだ。
What? Look at that pressure.
お前はいつも俺の先を歩きやがる。
忍びの世のため、木の葉のため、お前らは決して生かしてはおかぬ。団蔵から離れろ。
Damn.
ヒルゼン、次はわしの番のようだ。
Still my favorite fight in Naruto. I don't care.
命をかけてこの葉を守ったように、こやつらだけは。火影にはなれなかった。どこまで行ってもお前には追いつけなかったよ。
What a way to go. Yeah, it's doing right in his own mind in the way he could. And that's Danzo. Through vengeance, tricking people, killing people to keep your city safe. Damn, Danzo. I didn't know they were boys. You know what? Halfway through the episode, I was sad to see Danzo go like this. But they saved it with that last part. We needed that. Because, like, you've brought Danzo up for so many episodes. And I don't think the payoff was... I'm just going to be honest. I don't think the payoff was as good as what the setup was of Danzo. It was a brilliant fight. I just expected so much more. And maybe that's my fault. I guess just like the character, most of what he done in the anime was in the background to push along story and, you know, reasons for character growth and characters fighting and characters being where they are. So he was super impactful in a more in a background kind of way. Yeah. I just thought that when we got to actually seeing him, like, could you imagine, right? Could you imagine? It's you can't really, but like, you know, I don't want to speak about this certain character because I'm hoping he's going to have an arc, but like, you know what I mean? Kabuto, for how long he's been in the show, and then just, it kind of just dwindles off. Do you know what I mean? So, we'll see. It's really hard to hit, you know what I mean? Hit parts like that. It really is. Because this guy was introduced very early on in Shippuden. He wasn't mentioned in OG Naruto though, right? I don't think he was. The Anbu Black Ops were. No, he 100% had an important role, but yeah, it was more like in the background. And it was really cool to see him fight. I just have to be honest, the payoff for me didn't hit as hard as the raising of the character. I hope that makes sense. It was still really good, and it wasn't like really bad. So yeah, I thought it was going insane places. I would have liked to actually seen him be in the Hokage role a little bit more, and you know what I mean, see how he would have done things. But all in all, really, really cool character, man. Yeah, he was introduced in Shippuden. Okay, I just had to make sure. Really, really cool character. I love how he's like almost like the FBI of the spies, or the CIA, whatever you want to call it. The Ambu Black Ops and all the history there. Again, would have loved to have seen more of him and Sarutobi. 07's to Karin as well, bro. She dead. I think she's dead. Pretty sure she's dead. And her last words was, yeah, you know, I'm not even going to say her last words. I can't believe she said that. So rip Karin, rip Danzo, and rip Sasuke. Because that's not Sasuke anymore. That's Seisenberg. Yeah, that was just awful. That's Heisenberg, exactly. See, great minds. Oh, God. I think the purpose of his backstory is to kind of show he was never really meant to be Hokage. I think his time as Hokage reflects that in a way. Yeah. Yeah. It's like someone who's never meant to be king and he becomes a steward. And maybe like it wasn't meant to even be in that role type scenario. Really, really cool character though. Really, really cool character. I really, really like Danzo. I hope that, you know, I just always have to be honest in these scenarios. I just have to. It was like, I was expecting a 9 to 10 out of 10 ending. I don't know what I was really expecting. I guess I was expecting him to be around a bit more. But his consequences were more in the story for what he'd done before than what he's doing now. I think that's the best way to explain Danzo. Really, really complex character though. I'm sure a lot of people have looked into him and his ideology and, you know, in regards to protecting the village and what he's done. There's a lot there to unpack, which is really, really cool. Yeah, he's responsible for so many moving parts. Exactly, yeah. I just wish that his part was done a bit better. Maybe I'm just hating on Sasuke. I don't know. Like I said, I'm in a hating Sasuke genjutsu. Let me know your guys' thoughts. Let's get into the next episode. Of course, MVP goes to Danzo. 07's to Karin. 07's to Sasuke. Let's do this. Episode 112.
Sakura-san. 何? 本当のことをナルト君に言った方が良かったんじゃないでしょうか。
そんなこと言えるわけないじゃない。絶対にダメよ。
サスケを見つけたぜ。隣にはあのトビってのもいる。
みんな一度止まって。
Oh shit.
キバ、サスケ君のいる場所の正確な位置は？
真北に向かって2時の方向。1キロ先だ。
そう。
This is a new theme.
ごめん。
やっぱりこれでみんなを眠らせる気だったんですね。
サイ。
There's no defending that. Sakura, what is the play there?
は？どういうことです？サクラは一人でサスケに蹴りをつけようと考えていたようです。
True.
なんで一人でやろうとした？そう
Because
です。
she is her.
僕たちみんなでやるって約束でしたよ。いや、ダメだよ。
Did Sai get whiter? Am I bugging? Am I bugging?
一人でやろうとした。
Cancelled.
そうです。僕たちみんなでやるって約束でしたよ。
What the dog doing?
こいつ、やっぱうさんくせえやつだと思った
Okay,
ぜ。
that's racist.
僕たちだけじゃサスケにもその飛びつ。
Sai, you can take him, bro.
一度しか言わない。
Kudos.
そこをどいて。
Are we about to see Lee actually get animated? God, his skills are animated so well. Okay, so Sakura was right. How dare I go against Sakura's brain? She was actually right to try and put them all to sleep. I am sorry, Sakura. My bad. You were actually right. Now kill them all. Go kill Sasuke. Let it be known that she's stronger than Lee, Sai, Kiba, and his dog. I don't want to hear anything. She beat them all. She could have killed them all right there. You thought Lee was going to get animated? The sad thing is, the sad part is, I didn't want to say it. Maybe she held her breath. How didn't she breathe some in? Are you aware that you can hold your breath? I'm not falling for the rage bait. If you look at Lee here, right? He is in the air, moving at a snail's pace. They did my boy Day. What the dog doing? They did my boy Day. Just clicked and grabbed with a mouse.
Sasuke-kun. 私はサスケくんをいつ好きになったんだ。
All your hard work, Sakura. All your hard work. All my defending you. Do not now go back to OG Naruto Sakura. Please don't do it. I'm believing in you. I'm believing in you, you pink-haired princess. You have got this.
あの頃の私はクールなサスケくんに憧れかっこいいと思うだけだった。
That's fair. That's cool. You're allowed to do that. Do you know what I mean?
みんな聞いて私好きな人ができたの。
手短に話せ。
サスケくんとか言わないでよ。
Come on.
春の桜、渦巻きナルト。
They were so adorable.
それと内葉サスケ。
私は春の桜。好きなものはっていうか好きな人は将来の夢も言っちゃおうかな。
ここに鈴が2つある。これを俺から昼までに奪い取ることが課題だ。
Most toxic relationship in Naruto? Now that would be Orochimaru and Kabuto. We do not want to know what happens behind closed doors with them two. Nobody wants to know that.
ちょっとサスケくん、先生が。
大丈夫だ。今はあいつの気配はない。
サスケくん。
Brother, how is that the most toxic relationship in Naruto when Sasuke just murdered his other... I'm getting rage baited. I'm getting rage baited. I'm getting rage baited, and they're so good at it. They're so good at it.
仲間になっても私は同じだった。
Is this filler?
ただただかっこいいサスケくんが好きだった。
サスケくんは必ず私を求める。力を求めてね。
I actually miss Orochimaru.
サスケくんに何をしたのよ。
別れのプレゼントをあげたのよ。
俺はようやく理解した。俺は復讐者。たとえ悪魔に身を委ねようとも力を手に入れなきゃならない道にいる。この朝のことは黙ったの。
どうしてそう強がるのよ。ずっと苦しんでるサスケくんなんてもう見たくない。私にはサスケくんが。
お前には関係ねえだろ。余計なお世話なんだよ。
This is actually so good. Because look what he's become now.
サスケくんが抱えていた。
Yeah, now she's about to murder him.
それにやっと気づいた時はもう遅かった。
なんだよ。俺と今から。
Ah. Oh, don't show this! No, not this part! No, I forgot it from my brain!
二人ともやめて。
同じ里の仲間に向ける大きさじゃなかったな。
Bro, am I bugging? Why aren't they animating him looking like this now? They should just embrace the evil Hunter x Hunter eyes.
ナルトを殺す気だったのか。
知らない間にナルトは成長してサスケくんに正面から向き合って。
Yeah, no, these are good flashbacks. I actually really like the flashbacks to OG Naruto.
俺はお前たち
Oh, not this.
復讐だって手伝う。絶対私が何とかしてみせるから。だからここに私と一緒に。それがダメなら
This might be the best theme of the
私も一緒に
whole
連れて
show.
って。
やっぱりお前うざいよ。
二人に追いつこうと私なりに頑張った。でもサスケくんは私たちの思いを超えてもう届かない場所にいた。
I think this is just realization. Yeah, the violin hits like a truck.
ナルト、ごめんね。でも私は決めた。この手でサスケくんを私が。
Aura, she will. He's weak right now. She can beat him. Wow, that did nothing. You know how I know it did nothing? Because I grew up playing Where's Wally, or aka Where's Waldo, and he's right here chilling. These two brothers are just staring at... Can we at least have a finger missing or something? A toe! Something! Something! Okay, I'll take a scratch. I'll take a right arm scratch. We don't need to see this again. He lost Karin? Ah, good one. Hook-chan! He's gonna pop out his eye. Huh? Do I really want to ask how his body's still intact?
Sasuke, 一つ忠告しておく。いらないならちゃんととどめを刺しておけ。我らのことを知りすぎている。
我らだと。俺がいつお前の仲間になった。
まあいい。また会おう。
Still alive? Kurus. If it was any other animal, sorry. Bears are my favorite animals. Go Bear-chan! You've got this! I don't remember that.
俺たちと同じ地の書か。じゃあな。
もう一度あの時の顔が見たかったな。
Okay, that makes a bit. They listened to me and they added something. Fair enough. Chidori. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I'm laughing at this. This is horrible. What a waste, man. Sasuke, bro. What are you doing, man?
昔とまるで感じが違う。
Ah.
これがサスケくん。サスケくん。
Kurus.
私もサスケくんについていく。この葉を抜ける。 Alright guys, that's Shippuden. Yeah, we're gonna go watch Dragon Ball Z. Or Bleach or One Piece. We're done. Yeah, we're done. It was a good run. I'm done with Sasuke. I'm done with Sakura. The only thing that could save this episode is Hinata showing up and we get a Naruto-kun. I don't even want to press play, bro. I don't even want to press play. I'm just gonna say, if this actually happens, right, which I bloody hope it doesn't, but if this actually happens, everything I've said up till now for Sakura stands. But if this now just destroys her character, that is so peak, bro. That is just such a shame. Time will tell, we'll see. Excuse me. Okay, wow, what a disgusting way to end it. Why do so many people like Sasuke? Like, I'm not gonna lie. I just despise the guy, bro. I do. It is what it is. It is what it is. I'm sorry. I've tried. I've tried, man. I get it. Horrible past. I get it, man. I just don't like his character at all. I really don't. He's different. Yeah. Now, he's different, for sure. You know what? That is a good point. It is a bloody very different character. It really is. Like, it kind of goes down the cool guy trope, and then it goes down the going into a villain trope, but and really good badass fighter, but that there's not much to like there for me. And I'm trying, I promise I'm trying, man. I just keep getting pissed off with him. I have to be honest, when I watch these shows, I'm an emotion guy. Like I am. I am, bro. I just keep getting annoyed. He literally, no wonder, you know what? No wonder his theme music sounds like frickin' Waltz. Because that's another character that just kept pissing me off. With his decisions. I don't know what it is, man. I don't know what it is. Am I projecting all of this just to move on from what Sakura said? Yeah, I am. Yeah. Let's think about this for a second. Alright, obviously no spoilers, I don't want to know. Clearly, I hope she's going down to... I love how even in the midst of death, a woman can still be jealous of another woman. Who is she, Sasuke? I'm assuming she's trying to play Sasuke. And we'll see how that works out. I really like the flashbacks. I actually really like the flashbacks. I feel like that was needed for her character. I actually really like that. He has a story and he's the opposite of Naruto. That doesn't make him likable. You think she might be cooking? I'm bloody hoping, bro. Let me hope, man. Let me bloody hope.
You're talking to a guy who was hoping for Yamcha for 5,000 episodes of OG Dragon Ball. Let me hope for Sakura, bro. God, I'm an optimist. Maybe too much. Sakura's getting MVP because obviously the flashbacks were brilliant. Really enjoyed that. That was a cool idea, adding the Sasuke. Apparently that was filler, but that's pretty cool idea, adding a little bit of something to Karin's character and why she likes Sasuke. I'm just so disheartened by what she said there at the end, because I don't think it's going to go the route I'm hoping it is. I wouldn't be surprised if Sakura just becomes a simp again. We'll see. Time will tell. Let me know your guys' thoughts when you heard this. I don't know what to say at this point. I don't know what to say. This arc has been brilliant, and it's been so frustrating as well. We'll see what happens. Like, subscribe. See you guys next time.